My name is Zakia, and I'm a citizen of the world. And one of the reasons why I came to Namaikai is because I felt called to come here. And thankfully, I have a beautiful, dear sister friend who had a lovely experience here in 2020 during the big year, our Great Pause year. And just being a witness to her experience and her unfolding really inspired and awakened this call that I was feeling inside of me. And the more I looked into ayahuasca and started learning more about the plant, the more I knew that I was being called to come and really participate and develop this partnership and this relationship with this plant medicine. I felt like there was a big mission that wanted to be birthed through me, and there were some things that I was feeling challenged with mentally and even emotionally and internally when it comes to bringing my voice forward and fully expressing myself and saying things that felt bold or non-traditional or went against the grain. And I found I recalled this pattern that I had around not wanting to like stir the pot or ruffle feathers, and I knew that this was something that I really wanted to work through. And the things that I experienced while I was here, some surprised me and some didn't. There were some things that were my things to work through, things that I came to work through and work out in this lifetime. But then there were other things that showed up that were really ancestral and old, and it really helped me. I found that the medicine really helped me to not just reconnect with myself and reconnect with God, but also reconnect with my ancestry and reconnect with my ancestors and reconnect with the power of those who came before me and the strength of those who came before me. And by the end of my time here, I feel that ultimately I've been reconnected with love, which is the highest vibration of all. And not just it's love in such a way where the word itself doesn't even do the feeling any justice. It doesn't even really articulate the magnitude of the experience. And the interesting thing about the medicine is that it's not just medicine in the way that we typically think about medicine. There's an intelligence that this medicine has where it knows exactly where to go, and it knows exactly what to do, and it knows exactly what experiences to surface for the individual to really help them, to really help us, to really help me connect with the parts that I was meant to connect with, that I needed to connect with, and also to really see myself in the world more accurately. I feel like I had a slightly false perception or perception of the world that wasn't completely accurate. And the medicine throughout the ceremonies, both in and out of the ceremonies, and I really want to emphasize that part, it wasn't just the medicine and drinking the medicine during the ceremonies, it was also how the medicine worked with me from the time I made the decision to say yes to be a part of this retreat, to all of the weeks leading up to it, to the day I walked here. Everything became the medicine. The insects and the people and the interactions and just walking the property, it all became the medicine. And it really allowed me to have the experience that ultimately I was meant to have here. So I'm really grateful that I said yes to this calling, and I'm really grateful that I surrendered to the process. As horrific and beautiful and challenging as it was, it showed me the things that I needed to see in the way that I needed to see and hear and feel them, all senses activated. And I'm better because of it. And I now feel more assured and grounded going back into the world outside of this jungle, outside of this experience we've had here. I feel more grounded and confident and certain that I am on my path, and this truly is my calling, and I truly have all of the tools and resources and access to everything I need to bring it forward in the way that I've been called to do this work.